Okay folks, so this is an inlaid copper tray. It's inlaid with silver. It's, usually from the color it looks to be fine silver, and it's heavy as hell. That weighs 5 pounds. Lead soldered hanging clip. No marks that I can see, but it's nice piece. You know, but that's a nice piece. I like it. It was only a few bucks. This was nice. Okay, so I was looking at this. This weighs 1,200 grams. I was looking at this and I was like, what the heck is that? It's got the right color. The construction is nice. So I turn it over and there's a little dimple here. Can you see that dimple? So that's where the craftsman would measure out all these radius. You know, he'd measure out all the circle from this little point here. And then, so I'm looking, I go, wait a minute, they don't do that with junk. And I'm looking at it, looking. And I see a little dent coming through. Let me see if I can spot it here again. La, 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 la. Okay, now I'm blind. Okay, so I turn it over and I'm like, where are the marks? Sometimes they mark these things, and look at that right there. It's German, 80% silver, and it's 1,210 gram tray cost me like $4 because I used a coupon. So this is it's about 700 in silver. That was a good find. So then this here tray, again, another dealer said, he saw me carrying it around, he goes, what's that? I go, it's a silver tray, you know, silver and plastic. And he goes, oh, how do you know it's silver? And I said, it's marked. And he's like, oh, I had that in my hand. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, sorry, man. He goes, how do you know it's silver? And I'm like, well, the color, the construction, and it was all good. And then I said, and it's marked. And now let me see. I gotta get my readers on. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's marked right here. You can just, you know, it's marked. It was marked crooked. Anyway, it says sterling right there. That's So I didn't cut it apart because I wanted to show you guys. But I'm gonna cut this apart because, you know, it's got about maybe $50 worth of silver in it. Who you know, who's gonna pay me 55? You know, no. I'd rather take my $50 and get on with my life. Okay, like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and sometimes you'll see stuff marked sterling, sometimes 925. They're both they mean the same thing. Okay, like and subscribe. Thank you, please.